Well, it is officially sweater weather here in Louisville. The leaves are changing, pumpkin spice is in the air, and those chilly fall mornings, yep, they are creeping in, which means now is the perfect time to talk about windows. Before that winter wind starts rattling the panes, smart homeowners are getting ahead of the game. And if your windows are drafty, foggy, or just plain outdated, this fall could be the perfect time to get a cozy upgrade. Joining us today is our expert from Window Nation, Nick Higgins. He is here to tell us why October is the moment to take action, what makes their installations a breeze, and how you can save big with their limited time Louisville offer. Thank you so much for coming on the show today.
Absolutely. I appreciate you having me.
So we're all about the pumpkin spice, everything nice, getting out and about. A lot of us are going to be kind of hosting for the holidays here in a little bit. So why is October and even the beginning of November a prime time to get new windows?
So what I find is most people look for windows immediately before the snow flies, right? So now's the perfect time because we still have decent weather. You can get your windows in before it really starts to take a turn. And you also kind of avoid that rush when turn times get a little bit longer, when everybody's trying to get windows at the same time. Not only that, we have some of our best specials of the year going on right now.
Okay, we'll get to those specials in a little bit, but tell us about the variety of windows that you offer and why Window Nation should be top of mind when you're kind of shopping around.
Yeah, so the nice thing about Window Nation is we don't just have one window, right? So there are some companies out there like, okay, this is what we have, this is what you get. So we have multiple options that can really fit anything you need, from different styles, colors, functionality, and we have an exterior design consultant come out to your home and truly build this thing exactly the way you want it.
That is good to know because so many people, whether it's a new build home or maybe you have an older home with like smaller windows, it's so great that you're just not a one size fits all place.
Yeah, and that's kind of the beauty of it because you have all of those different options, so you're not stuck with what you already have, right? If you want to change the color, if you want to change the style, even some of those smaller specialty windows, we're kind of a one-stop shop, so you can get all of that done in one place.
So looking at your existing windows, what are some of those signs that maybe it's time for an upgrade?
I mean, the easy one is you can't see out the glass anymore, right? So that means your seals failed. Any level of energy efficiency that it had is no longer there. They're difficult to operate if you can't lock them anymore. And then, of course, if you're standing near the window and your curtains are moving, or you have to have that blanket draped over the back of your recliner because it's so cold in the wintertime sitting next to them, those are all great indicators that it's time to start looking at replacing.
All right, so you get in touch with the team, you get your windows all picked out, they're ordered, now it's installation day. So what does that day kind of look like?
So it's great. I mean, obviously we call you beforehand to schedule it up, so we're not surprised showing up at your door with a truck full of windows. The installers will get there, they'll kind of lay out the map of the home, so they'll put drop cloths down to just protect your belongings. They're going to come in, they'll remeasure all of the windows just to make sure everything on the truck matches where it's supposed to go, because the last thing we want is to have to put a board up on your window.
Oh, no.
Right? And nobody wants that.
No.
From there, they'll go room by room, so that way if it does happen to be a cold day, we're not opening up your entire house all at once. We're doing it one room at a time, so just to keep you as comfortable as possible throughout the day. We use a high quality insulation. We use a high quality sealant that carries a lifetime warranty. We even put down what's called concrobium mold control, which, as far as I'm aware, we're the only company who uses. But what it does is it protects you and your family, and it's a completely safe product that will get rid of any existing mold, and then it creates a barrier so mold doesn't regrow in the future.
That's really good to know because, yeah, I've never heard of that before. So is that like patented to Window Nation?
No, believe it or not, it's a product that's available. Like, you can go buy it off the shelf at a Lowe's or a Home Depot.
Oh, wow.
But it's an extra step that we take, and of course, an extra step means it costs us extra money to do it. But it's something that we do as an extra protection for our homeowners.
And including that lifetime warranty too, which I know a lot of people, that's what they're kind of shopping around for, is once we have it installed, are you going to protect it later on? But we want to talk about savings too. So what are some of your current offers right now?
So right now we're running our best offer of the year. So for every 2 windows you buy, you get an additional 2 windows for free.
Amazing.
And on top of that, we have an amazing financing offer. For 24 months, you have 0 payments, 0 interest, and you don't even have to make a down payment. So you could truly do this with no upfront investment. It allows you to take advantage of 2 years worth of tax returns if you want to make those lump sum payments. But it really kind of allows you to get the project done, enjoy the benefits of it without the huge financial upfront investment. It gives you some time to work it out.
Absolutely. I mean, everything now is just way more expensive, and sometimes getting new windows, really all of those home repairs can be put on the back burner. But to know that Window Nation's going to be there, having amazing offers right now, you're really helping so many people in the area.
Yeah, we're happy to do it. That's what we're here for.
Well, thank you so much for stopping by the show today. So again, there are so many big deals happening over at Window Nation. So just go over to their website, windownation.com, to get that consultation set up.